going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, Wantaise Davis, speaker and master manifestation coach. Before I get into today's topic, I want to thank all of my newbies that are joining this channel. I'm now over 2,600 subs. So guys, you are amazing. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to call us. I'm not sure. So if you guys have any ideas, put it in the comment section. But thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I appreciate you. I love you. And I intend right now that you guys get something from this video, that you at least learn how to create your own meanings for angel numbers. So that's what we're going to talk about today, guys. Speaking of angel numbers, we are talking about why angel numbers are important and how to use them to your advantage. I know you've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and probably done your research online about angel numbers, defining what they mean and how to interpret them at whatever time in your life. And I know sometimes that can be a little convoluted. It can be confusing because there are so many meanings. 111 has about 8 meanings the last time I checked online. So what I've done is I have just condensed everything down to 1 to 2 specific meanings. So I know when I'm getting that nudge from God or I'm getting that nudge from the universe, I know exactly what that particular number means when it pops up. And I just want to discuss that with you guys and show you how to do it as well. So let's get right into it. Okay, so angel numbers are definitely, I believe, they are God's way or the universe way of communicating with you, right? So we've learned over time that the universe likes to communicate with numbers. Now, I mean, you can do your research on that. Do I believe that? Yeah, I think there's some truth to it. I also think that God can use anything to communicate to you. I mean, I've had my 5-year-old nephew show me what faith looks like. It didn't necessarily come in a number sequence, but you can learn from anything. But I do believe there is something to say about angel numbers because they are repeated the most. They're usually everywhere. If you need to learn a lesson or if you are experiencing something, it's literally like you are bombarded with angel numbers, especially when you have been awakened or you have an understanding now, or you're just starting to learn that you are a creator, right? So this is how I had to shift all of that for me, because to be honest, it was confusing at first. I was like, okay, so if I see 111, you're telling me 1 minute that means I need to guard my thoughts and I need to really think about what I'm visualizing or what I'm creating or what I'm saying. And on the other end, they go into leadership and all these other things. So I'm like, okay, just through, I would say, just through my experience alone, I have noticed that these numbers show up in specific scenarios or during times where I really need the guidance or the encouragement or the confirmation to keep going, to know when something is done, to know that I am safe, that I'm loved, that I am looked after, that something is with me and saying you're not alone in this. So let's get right into 111. So the number 111 or 111, I noticed in my journey, that number pops up most when I am currently manifesting something that I truly want. I'm already stating my affirmations. I'm doing the work, as they say. But I'm having some disaffirming thoughts as well. Or I may be saying something that is the opposite of what I'm affirming. So to me, it's like the wake-up call. It's like, hey, listen, you got my attention, right? I'm here with you. You're on the right path. I'm working with you to bring this thing into existence. But I want you to truly monitor your thoughts. I want you to look at what you're saying. I want you to look at how you feel right now. I want you to look at how you are reacting to this situation. You say you want this. Okay, stay on course. You got it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm listening. So the fact that I'm listening, and when I say that it's listening to you, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about the universe, whatever you want to call it. I call it God. God is listening to you. So God is saying, okay, you got my attention. Now stay focused on what you want. Make sure it is plain. Keep it that way. Affirm that this thing is happening now and it will be so. I got your back. Just stay on course. Stay on course. So that's what 111 means to me. And it's been a blessing in my life because it's amazing. There have been opportunities that I've had where if it wasn't for that number, I probably would have continued down a spiral that really wasn't working in my favor, and I could have delayed the manifestation that I was waiting on, or maybe it just wouldn't have showed up at all. So I'm grateful for those nudges. It's literally like your best friend saying, hey, no. I thought you said that you want to do this. Like, why are you talking negative about it? That's literally how I see it. So that's 111. 222 is a fave of mine as well. This is my encouragement number. This number validates that what I want exists, that it is already mine. I just have to consistently water this seed with love and positivity and speak life over it. Like it's already on its way to me. It's already done. So all I have to do is consistently, when I say consistently, I mean when you have a moment of doubt or when you're not feeling your most confident, this number shows up every time for me when I'm having that emotion. And yes, I'm a coach, absolutely. I'm a manifestation coach, but I'm human. So sometimes your human space can get involved, and sometimes you're getting your feelings, and maybe you start to overthink things, or maybe you start to overanalyze, and you kind of not necessarily forget how manifestation works, but you just allow your ego or your human state to take over. But that's fine. You get back on track, and 222 gets me there. It reminds me that no, it's already done. Continue to have faith. Your works will not be in vain. Believe me, the manifestation is on its way. Stay hopeful. Know that it's done. Another thing also, to bringing that up, I have a really quick story. So my godson was born premature. He was born, I think it was like 3 months before, his real birthday. So I remember when my best friend, she was going through it, and, I'm sure it was hard for her looking at her little baby in a NICU and, or just contemplating how this was gonna work out. They're saying, her baby has to come into this world 3 months early, and they're explaining all the complications and just all of the circumstances that could take place. The things that could throw us off easily and put us into a state of fear instead of a state of faith. So I remember we were having this conversation, and I said, okay, so we know he's coming early. When is this gonna happen? And she said, well, he's gonna be born on 2/22. Instantaneously, I knew, full faith, knowing, not questioning a thing, because of how I feel that number carries this momentum of faith. Everything is gonna be okay. There's nothing to worry about. Don't doubt. Everything is fine. This is gonna work out in your favor. I said, you know what? He's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. 222 alone explains it. Now, granted, she's the one having, the baby. So she listened, but at the same time, too, it was still a little tough for her. But I tell you now, my little boo-boo is almost 3 years old, my godson, and he's amazing. He's smart. He's super fun. He's beautiful. And literally, he's not a preemie anymore. He's extraordinary. So he truly represents what 222 means to me. It just means that everything is gonna work out. Have faith. Continue to water this seed with positivity. Know that everything is gonna work out in your favor. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's 222. So 333. 333 to me is a very strong number. So whenever I'm affirming something, I really feel like I'm praying. Because I feel like anytime I am stating something that I want to manifest or I want it to come into existence, I feel like that is a conversation with God that I'm having. So I really am not expecting for anything outside of me to confirm that usually. But I am expecting for God to confirm it. And that's something you can request from the universe or from God. But what I love about it, I don't even request it anymore. It just shows up. So anytime I'm having a doubtful moment and I need that reminder, or if it's right after I finish praying or right after I finish, stating my affirmations or my intentions, I see the number 333. And I'm going to tell you what that means. To me, that means the deal is sealed. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours, basically. This is yours. It's already done. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Now, if you want to keep affirming, do that. If you want to live in the end of what you are creating, then do that. But it's already done. Your prayers have been answered. It's already done. It's yours. I kind of see it how the way we see the genie in the bottle. What's the saying? Your wish is my command, right? So I see it as a two-part system. So when I see 333, I see your wish is my command and it is done. That's my way of looking at it. You can take on that belief. I'm sure that will be beneficial to you, but that's the way I see it because that is really what's happened over time. And literally, I'm already manifesting something, and I've seen it several times already. 333. Now, of course, when you go online, you're going to see other, meanings to it. You can take on that if you want to. But I truly believe in order to manifest the life that you want, make it as easy as possible. If you don't resonate with something, you don't have to take on that meaning. It's your reality. You get to create it. So 333 for me is basically your wish is my command, and it is done, and I let it be so. Let's go on to 444. 444. This one here, I'll be honest, usually when I see it, I only think of one thing, that you are surrounded by angels that love you. Literally, they are pouring in love in that moment for you. You're supported. You have a team of angels that are surrounding you. And I'm gonna tell you what triggered that for me one day. This was years ago. I was watching a pastor and he was like, your angels are bored. Give them something to do. So when I see 444, I really believe that that's the angels. That's the way the angels say, I'm here, just let me in. Like, invite me in so I can help you. Literally they're like this, like, come on, like, let's just say you want my help. Let me get in. So when I see 444, and I usually have seen it when you just really have that moment of just feeling alone. Or just feeling like there's no one to talk to, or just feeling displaced in a way. So when I see it, I invite my angels in. I say, well, angels, you can intervene at any moment. Thank you for the support and love and the encouragement that you continuously give me. Thank you for going ahead of me and setting up everything that I need in order to carry out this journey. I go and I give them something to do. Give them something to do. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why they're there. They're there to support you. So when you see 444, know that you're supported and invite your angels in to support you even more. Yeah, that's 444. 555. Let's go. All right, so this number I used to be afraid of. I used to run from 555. Now, this is an interesting thing. I always say it, you're the creator of your reality, right? So when I was afraid of 555, I truly got the meaning of it. Like, crazy things happen. But when I started learning that, okay, this is about change. The number 5 represents change. This was the one that I truly agreed with when I saw it. So 555 represents change. So I said, okay, what have I been praying about? What have I been manifesting? What have I been desiring? Change has to come about in order for me to have it. It just has to. If you guys haven't checked out my video on how I manifested my apartment, that was a part of my story. When I submitted my application, the lady told me, she said, hey, listen, you know, I got good news and bad news. The good news is, yeah, you're approved. The bad news is you're number 55 on the list. So I knew, looking at that number at that time, oh, 5 means change. So of course I'm gonna be moving into a new apartment. That's the change I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to moving to a new location. So when I saw it, I wasn't afraid of it. I actually it felt like confirmation. I almost felt like I saw 333. So I'm like, okay, 55, this is mine. I'm number 55, but somehow, some way I will become number 1. And I did within under 2 weeks. So don't be afraid of 555 if you do carry that energy. Know that it is an energy of change. Whatever you are praying for, manifesting, scripting, whatever you're affirming, know that change has to take place for that thing or for that experience to come into your reality. So it's really a blessed number, okay? Really embrace it. All right, so 666. 666. Okay, so how many? We are 16 minutes in, so it's gonna be a long video, but it's okay. 666, this is how I see this number. When you are off track, I mean, hanging from a ledge. Yeah, you're praying and you're saying and you're affirming one thing, but ultimately you feel like this is not working. It's not gonna work. There's no way, no how. You can't see a way. You don't want to hear about seeing a way. Pretty much you are a negative Nelly. I love you guys, but I've been there too. You're soaked in your ego. It's literally saying, stop. Stop it now. Stop. Now, if you want this, you're moving in the wrong direction. You're saying things that you really don't want to create. So, before this thing comes into existence, you better check yourself. So, to me, 666 is check yourself. You're not lined up. You're not in alignment like you think you are. You could be saying the right thing, but heavily focused on the wrong thing. And what I mean by that, you could be affirming that you are rich, but you talk negative about money. You say that money is evil. Having too much money is not necessary. Those type of things. So to me, it's literally like the scale. You know, it's saying, we want you to be here. We want you to be neutral, but you're doing this, love. And what's on the high level is you talking negative about what you want. And then every now and then you do a little bit of affirming. We need you here. We need you neutral. We need you to stay neutral. So 666 to me is shut up. That's what it is. Shut up. Shut up. It's gonna work out. Stop saying what you're saying. Stop doing what you're doing. It's gonna work out. Get back in alignment. Okay? You got this. Let's go into the next number. 777. Ooh, I like this number too. To me, 777 is the congratulations number. Congratulations. You are doing well. You are doing a great job. Keep going. Everything you want is already mapped out and it's on its way to you. And you'll notice a lot of these numbers kind of have that same kind of feeling with it, like you're doing a good job, all is well, you're doing your manifestation, but they all mean something specific. And I think the 777 for me, some people see it as if they're gonna get abundance, right? We're gonna talk about that soon. But I do see it as like, I'm so proud of you. Like, keep going. You are doing such a great job. Keep going. So when I see that number, and let's just say I have been doing a lot of internal work, to me, it's literally like someone giving me a hug and saying, you are doing amazing. Like, you have no idea how much you have transformed. Like, I saw you when you first started your journey, and look at you now. Look at what you have become. So, yeah, that makes me happy, even just talking about that 777. So, yeah, that's 777. Let's go to 888. All right, the 888s. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about the 888s. I probably come in close. I think about money. Lots of money. I think about lots of abundance, and I mean abundance on every level. Love, finances, an abundant life in general, getting a new job that maybe you're about to get a raise, a promotion. I see it as that is a great way to say it. It's a promotion. 888 is a promotion to abundance and saying, you know what? You're doing so good, honey. We want to open up the windows of heaven or the windows of a vault, okay? We want to give you an abundance of something that you have been affirming. And majority of the time when I see that number, I'll tell you, sometimes, this was back in the day, honey, like years ago, when I felt like I didn't have enough money, but I kept I kept affirming that I had money. I saw 888 everywhere. And I'll be honest, sometimes the angel number comes before the manifestation, sometimes well before. Like there were times where I saw 888 like 3 months prior to getting the manifestation. But does that matter? No, because I got something abundant out of the deal. So when I see 888, I think about abundance on top of abundance. Now that could be money for you. That could be love, like I said. It could be a promotion, could be a new job, could be a new house, could be any of those things. But 888 is definitely focused on the bank, honey, getting that dollar. Well, that's how I see it. So yeah, abundance. So when you see 888, just think about abundance and just say, God, I thank you. All right, so on to 999. 999. Let me tell you, when I see this number, I think about one thing. I think about you have a mission. You have a mission that maybe you are avoiding. Or you have a mission you're not aware of. Guys, if you hear something breathing, this is my dog. Although he's little, he snores a lot, so forgive him. But 999 is either you have a mission that you are avoiding, or it's a reminder that you do have a mission. It is literally saying, get off your butt and do what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. You know what you're running from, okay? And that mission doesn't necessarily have to be a global mission. It can be a local mission. It could be a mission within your family. You could be the matriarch that your family needs right now. You could be that voice of reason. You could be the one that breaks the generational curse. Whatever that looks like. And usually when I see 999 or when other people have seen 999, they know exactly what they are avoiding, or they know exactly what their potential purpose may be that they need to start working. So yeah, 999 is pretty straightforward to me. It just means get off your butt and do your job. Stop being lazy. Now, usually people don't talk about this number, but I have seen it quite a bit. And it's I don't see it a lot, but I had a moment where I saw it quite a bit. And that is the number 000. Now, what 000 means to me is, and I hope you take this the right way. I intend you take this the right way. You are one with God. Now, you are always one with God, right? But 000 is when you know you are one with God. You know it for a fact. You know you are one with God. And there's someone that's watching this video, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It is beyond awareness. It's like you ever had that moment where you just knew something for a fact? And I'm talking about good things. I'm not talking about you assuming something negative and then you manifested it. No, I'm talking about something good, like knowing someone was gonna be healed. Like you just knew that for a fact. I believe that is when you truly have harnessed that God power, that power that God has given us, that oneness, that unique state where you are affirming something and you really believe it without doubt. You know for a fact this is so. That is when I have seen that 0, 0, 0. When I'm just super confident, like, you better not try me. Okay, I'm God's child. Like, you that confident. Like, you know for a fact everything is working in your favor. You already know that everything is being taken care of behind the scenes. You just gotta show up. Being that confident. I remember, I think it was Oprah, she talked about when she used to go into, I believe it was like board meetings or something, how she felt like she wasn't walking in alone, she was walking in with a team of people. And she broke it down, it's like her ancestors. It was God there. It was her guardian angels, the people that loved her and supported her. So although physically it's just her walking into a room, but she felt like she was walking in with a gang of people that supported her. So that is how I see 0, 0, 0, where you just know for a fact. And I would suggest if you ever see 0, 0, 0, like consistently, honey, tap in. Tap in. Take advantage and say, hey, right now I know I'm beyond an intending and affirming. Now I know, I'm a knower. I'm beyond a believer, I'm a knower. So God, this is what I know. I know that my life is blessed. I know that I have an abundant life. I know that I can ask for anything and everything and it comes to me instantaneously. I know that I am favored. I know that I am chosen. I know that I'm always taken care of no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation. Nothing can stop me. I have everything I need, and God, I am grateful and I am thankful. I thank you, God, for opening up doors that I can't even see. I thank you, God, for showing me the way. I thank you, God, for supporting me and loving me and taking care of me. I am grateful, God, and I am thankful, and I let it be so. Really jump into it, guys. Jump into it. And I would suggest that, period. Like, there are some moments in my life where I'm just affirming, like, it's almost like it's flowing like water, where you truly get into the state of knowing who you are and who you are becoming, and the things that you know that belong to you. You claim them. You know they belong to you. Get in that state. So no matter what number you see, still focus on being the best version of you. And the best version of you is knowing that you are a creator and knowing that you can create anything, no matter what it looks like. And when you see these angel numbers, take advantage. Like I mentioned, 111. Okay? Just make sure that your thoughts are in alignment. Make sure whatever you're thinking about, you really want to create. 222. Have faith. Believe it's already done. 333. Your wish is my command, honey. And it's done. 444. You got your team of supporters with you. Your angels are ready to step in and support you even more. Invite them in. 555, change is on the way. Great change is on the way. It may seem scary, but it's going to be so great. It's going to be so fulfilling. So embrace the change. 666, you're off balance, but that's okay. You got your angels telling you, hey, get it together, because you're a powerful manifester. You're creating. We want to make sure you are creating beautiful experiences. So get back on it. 777, you have done the work. We are excited and we are congratulating you. Keep going. Keep going. 888, abundance is yours. Abundance on top of abundance is yours. 999, you have a purpose. Work your purpose. Get off your butt. Stop being lazy. Know that God or the universe is going to make a way for you to take care of this purpose. For you to actually be active in your purpose. Everything is going to show up for you. All the resources, the people, everything you're going to need. It's already shown up for you. You already got it. Just keep going. And 000, you are one with God. You truly know who you are. You are God's child.